You clicked on this video because you want a dice strategy that can help you make some passive money. Well, you found the right video. For those of you that don't know me, I love to come up and create new strategies for all types of originals. This is a dice strategy. So if you are new here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Now, let's get into the strategy. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I am playing on Autobet because that is my preferred crypto casino right now. They have a huge airdrop coming up later this year. What that means is it's a big chunk of money that you get just for playing and wagering on their casino. I was on Shuffle before and I got over $100,000 from that airdrop just for playing, just for wagering like I would on any other casino. It was a free chunk of money of over $100,000. And this one can be even bigger and even more life-changing. So if you want to sign up, make sure you go to Autobet.com and use code MTG. When you sign up, you get so many extra benefits from me. I give away free cash to my affiliates and you'll also get a bigger allocation. But here we go. Let's get into the strategy. The first thing you're going to do is you can see I named the strategy 81.19. That's to help me remember, for you guys to remember what the starting multiplier will be. So I'm going to type in 81.19. Now, before I click out of this, if you're on Autobet, you'll see it will change it to 81.189 instead of 81.19. That does not make a difference in the strategy with how I have this set up. So whether it's 81.189 or 81.19, it does not matter. The next thing, I'm going to set the bet amount to 0.001, which is the minimum bet on most casinos. I have a $50 balance and I'm doing a 0.001 bet amount. Now, when I go into the conditions, make sure you guys follow along because if you do not do this properly, then of course the strategy will not work out as intended. Condition 1, every one loss, increase the bet amount by 1.27%. On every streak of 70 losses, increase the bet amount by 2.11%. Condition 3, on every streak of 2 wins, switch the over and under. For condition 4, on every 20 wins, switch the over and under. Condition 5, on every 1 win, reset the bet amount. Now, condition 6 is optional, but if you've been following me, you know I go for 10% in my videos because that's a quick, easy 10% in roughly an hour or so that it will take to run this strategy. So 10% of $50, which is my starting amount, is $5. This is optional. If you just want to let this run to see how much you can make, that is up to you. But for me in this video, I'm doing profit greater than or equal to $5. Stop auto bet. I'm going to reread those. Make sure you have it right. Pause the video if you have to. Make sure you have everything right. Condition 1, on every 1 loss, increase the bet amount by 1.27%. Condition 2, on every streak of 70 losses, increase the bet amount by 2.11%. Condition 3, on every streak of 2 wins, switch the over and under. Condition 4, on every 20 wins, switch the over and under. Condition 5, on every 1 win, reset the bet amount. And then on condition 6, which this is optional for you, profit greater than or equal to $5. Stop auto bet. So that's all you have to do. I'm going to set the graph up. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to turn on turbo mode, hide my webcam. I'm going to run to the gym and I'm going to come back to a 10% gain. Let's get this money. And remember, if you are following along and you're using this strategy, this is still gambling. All strategies can and will bust over time. So gamble responsibly, gamble with money you can afford to lose. I know a lot of you follow along and a lot of you have made great money doing this, but it is still gambling. I say it in every video. I'm as transparent as I can be. So let me go hide my webcam, run to the gym, and I'm going to come back to 10% gain. Let's get it. And I am back from the gym. You can see that I made $5.07, which might not sound like a lot, but the balance was only $50, so 10% of that. So if I start off with say $500, then I would be up $50. So it's all relative, but 10% got a great workout in to come back and also have some money. It's a win-win situation. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the strategy. Hopefully you have luck with the strategy. Make sure you do join my Discord. Link is in the description. I'm always doing giveaways and things like that. I tip people that comment on my videos. So discord.gg/MikeTheGambler. Link is in the description. Sign up on GoDaddy using code MTG for so many extra benefits. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.